Welcome back, everybody. This is your Captain Mog speaking. We are playing a new game here today, some of you may already recognize. We're playing Hearthstone today. And this is the first time I've actually done some Hearthstone on the channel. As you can see, I'm not really all that leveled out. Like, I've got most of my basic cards unlocked for each class, but I've definitely not put much time nor money into this game. So it's something I've definitely been enjoying, and I've already cut out some of the loading into our first match. Let's take a look. It looks like we're playing against Jaina Proudmoore, the mage class, with our priest deck. The light shall bring victory, I hope. We're going to do best 2 out of 3, I think, is going to be what we're playing today. I'm going to ditch that 5-cost one in hopes, yeah, we got a cheaper card. Deal 2 damage for a 1 single mana, so I'll take it. Greetings to you, Jaina. Are you going to return the favor and say hello? I'm going to end my turn there. I'm not going to spend that 1 mana just because we can. I'm going to hold on to that 2 damage shot for a time. Hopefully when it's going to be more of a necessary thing. Like, oh, right now it looks like maybe killing one of those 2. I hate that card, bringing out those 2 taunting cards straight off the bat. We can save that 5 damage for the healer, for the hero. I love using those cards as like if I can get 2 of them in my hand and just hold on to them and just wait for that perfect moment where they're like, oh, they can't kill me this round. They won't win. I can survive until next round, but then I just go boom, boom, like hit him with a couple of good quick 5 hits, maybe some other cards, who knows. I just love it, just getting that surprise extra 10 damage or something in there, even just 5 damage on its own. Looks like he's going to toss out a charging bluegill warrior and go for our 2 damage right there. And he's not going to be able to do much else, so we're going to take a moment and go with, hey, I think we're just going to go ahead and heal it. Destroy minion with 3 or less attack. Nah. We could use a 2 hit there for that one, and then we can use that extra 2 mana to go ahead and heal ourselves back up to full. Good job there, Bluegill. Didn't do much in the long run. We killed one of the first 2 tauntable units, though, so that's good. Now, what are you going to do there, Jaina? Come on now. Throw something at me. Bringing out the Iron Fur Grizzly, a 3/3 taunt. Pretty devastating card, or at least it can be in some situations. We have one as well, especially if you can pull it out and buff it. It's a great card, a great early game taunter. So we've got 4 mana. I'm going to go ahead and, what should we do? Destroy a card with 3 or less? Yeah, let's do that. Get rid of that higher strength taunt that can actually do damage to us. That Grizzly's gone. Clearing the board for them. Now, alright, press hole. What are you going to do to me? I should also mention this is ranked matches, as some of you may have already recognized by the icons in the lower and upper left-hand corners of the map, by our chicken ranks. The both of us are very new at this. I think I've only won 1 game thus far, maybe. Actually, it's might be a new season now, so I don't even know. Brought out a higher rank taunter there, it looks like. His 5 cost. We also have that 5 cost in our deck, but I'm considering possibly tossing out one of our lower cost taunts. Yeah, let's bring out the Tashdingo! I don't know his name. What's his actual name? I didn't look. Whatever. And should we buff him? 1 cost buff, give 2 health, plus drawing a card. Yeah, let's just end the turn. I don't think I want to spend that buff. He could kill us in 1 round with his taunter there, and he very well might. That was the reason I was considering spending that buff, was so that he couldn't do that. But, oh boy. The Berserker. Those guys are beasts. They increase, I think, +3 attack every time they take damage. So the first time he'll take damage, he'll boost to 5 and whatever's remaining for his health. Oops, sorry about that. I'm going ahead and just gulping down my own spit and choking on it, apparently. Alright, one of his last worthless taunts is down. Let's go ahead and buff up our taunter at this point. That way he won't be able to be killed in 1 round at least. Actually, he could be by all 3 of those units, or actually only 2 of them would be necessary. And he's probably going to attack with his Berserker, because I can't kill his Berserker with my 1 unit. So, let's go ahead and fire. What should we? We're just going to end that turn, looks like. Let him take his. We're going to save our cards. Hopefully, last him out in the end of things. We're still at full health. If we can go ahead and outlast his attack barrage, we may be able to survive and card starve him if we're lucky. I've got 7 cards in my hand. He has only got 5 remaining after using that 1 now to get 2 more 0/2 taunts. God damn it. Those are such... It's not a very burly card. Oh, look at that. Playing it smart. He did a 1 damage attack to his own unit to boost that strength up. Smart. Now he's going to come in and he's going to attack me with his lower one, get killed. He's going to kill me with his 5 attack, I think. His taunter, which, I mean, Fair enough. I wouldn't be able to kill his other guy if he just did it that way, but I can't kill his taunter anyway. So now he can use his 5 damage taunter to bring it in. Now what he could have done was attacked my taunt with his berserker there and gotten more damage for a higher attack next turn. But I think he may have been afraid that I may have been able to one-shot him after that if he wasted that on his on killing a unit rather than attacking me. Bringing out one of our other taunting units here. Looks like our little troll, or not a troll, but our little goblin guy. I do not remember their names. You can tell that I'm very new to this. I still don't know all these card names. And, I mean, I guess I'm not surprised. I haven't been playing this all that long. But maybe you guys know all these cards. Do you guys have a special deck that you like to play? Specific class, even? Drop in the comment section below. I'd love to hear it. Oh, he's going to blast me with that fireball. 6 damage straight to my main hero. And he's attacking his guy once more with a single damage attack. That's definitely going to be a smart play on his behalf, getting that up to 8 damage now. Thing's going to destroy us. We might not actually be able to hold back this barrage. He's still full health too, with 3 taunters on the table, 2 taunters on the table to be updated, but 2 taunters blocking a unit that can just do 8 damage every round. We are going to be toasted, I think, at this point. We can bring out a charge, might as well. It could finish off the big guy. But what else should we do? There are other plays that we could do. We could do that, and that would be a heal, not a great play. If I bring the charge, he'll kill the charge in the first go, but it will clear the table of that higher damage unit. Yeah, I don't have enough mana, that's right. 2 damage left, or 2 mana left is all we've got. And we have to attack one of those guys, that's right. We can't finish off his berserker because he's got taunting units on the field. And I pretty much have screwed myself at this point. I went for the last ditch effort, trying to do a little damage. It's not going to do enough. And it's going to boost the shit out of his guy. He's going to be able to one around us. So, well played, buddy. Well played. You take your victory and enjoy it. Don't be a douche. Just finish me off. Come on now. There you go. Take your attack. Don't need to draw it out and play all big boss. So well done, Jaina. You've killed me. Surprise, surprise. Okay, I guess I haven't won any ranks or any matches at this point. But we got a level 13. Gives us something. Didn't give us any extra cards, though. So next round, I've already zoomed past it. We're going to fight against Garrosh Hellscream, the warrior class now with our priest once more. The reason I'm playing priest at this point is because we had a daily quest to win matches with a priest, so I was going to play as the priest for a bit, see if I could win those matches. We traded up a card, got a low-level, low-cost taunt, a 2/2 taunt, so not bad. We've also got actually, we've got a 2 taunt, a 3 taunt, and a 4 taunt, so I'm cool with that. That's a good taunt range to get off the bat. I love having a good deck of taunts, because if you can get them out on the field, if you can get cheap enough ones, they're very, very helpful. Ending our turn, we're not going to do anything. Oh, look at this, we got a little laser. What are we going to do with the laser? We're going to hit? Didn't hit nothing. We almost hit that satellite, though. We hit the satellite, but on its little thing there. Can we fire again? Are we a little centered better? There we go. Shocked it up. What's going to happen? It's going to set off the rocket! Alright, what are we going to do with our cards here? We could bust out the Frostwolf Grunt, but I'm gonna gain a mana crystal and drop out a early card. What did we... Yeah, I guess not. Never mind. Totally looked like I dropped that. My mistake. Give him the turn back, though. What are you gonna do, Garrosh? Gonna bust out your axe and give yourself +4 attack this turn. My god. Yeah, hello. Hello there, Garrosh. Nice hit. Jesus. Holy Nova, that's going to be a good card. What it does is 2 damage to all enemy units on the field, and it heals any friendly units for 2. I will crush you! I'm sure you will, buddy. Take that 1 damage in exchange for the 7 you dealt me. God. We've got a Taunter on the field, and we're trying to set off some fireworks, it looks like. Popping that furnace open. Come on, set off some fireworks for us. There we go. Attacking our Grunt. He did clear the field. It wasted his the rest of his axe the last hit, though, so I'm okay with this. He's got 4 left. 4 mana left, and he just spent it on his Drackling Mechanic, or whatever it was called, and gets 2 units. One summons up, the 2/4 summons up his 2/1 Dragon Companion there. Divine Spirit, was that what that was? Increases double health points. Busting out that taunt, are we? Are we going to bust out number Tashdingo here? Sinjin Shield Master. Killed off his Drackling with our lower cost Elven Archer there, the Hunter. 1/1 in exchange for a 2/1. I'm willing to take that trade. And we don't have any more mana to spend with. What are you gonna do? Beater04, that's your name, I see. Beater, what are you gonna do? Busting out the charge, give a friendly minion +2 attack and charge. Didn't really do anything with his charge since he was already rested up after a turn, but did give him a +2. He'll be able to attack, and it didn't get him killed, but it didn't get me killed neither. And I could heal at this point. So what I can do is I can drop this card, and then heal up my Sinjin guy here, and take the attack, I guess. Might as well. Clear some of his armor that he's building up. And, what else do we got? We got 2 left. Deal a damage to the enemy unit. I could drop this card, doubling our HP. Brings us up to 6. We won't be killable, but we'll finish off that card. I mean, we won't be killable unless he does anything else to us, so I guess we'll see what happens. Let's mess with this teleporter. What does this thing do? Look at that, we got a bomb, looks like. Eviscerate, destroy an enemy, damage enemy minion. Jesus. I just buffed that guy, and that's going to clear the field. Thankfully, I was able to finish him off, too. So, what are you going to toss at me now with 5 of your 6 mana left? You're going to heal up, or armor up, and you got 3 left. Anything you can drop, or you're going to end your turn? You're going to end your turn, waste that 3 mana. That's fine, probably a strategic play. Definitely don't have to spend everything you can all at once. We can bust out our charge unit. We've got 6 to spend. Should we drop down an Iron Fury or an Iron Fur Grizzly? I think we should. We're going to buff up his health, too. There we go. Gave him +2 health, and let us draw a card. Of course, I couldn't attack. I'm sitting there trying to get a little ahead of myself, I guess. Come on, Garrosh. What are you gonna do with your warrior deck? You gonna come at me with an axe or something? I'd be okay with that if you had to sacrifice a strong axe killing my grizzly. It would do 3 damage back to him, but I guess we'll see. He's not dropping anything yet. He's got 7 mana. Drops 5 of it on his berserker, which good play. I can drop a level 7 here in our next turn as well, unless he's got something else to drop his tube on. A smart play here would be, if he doesn't have any cards he wants to spend, would be to buff himself up armor-wise. Which, my guess, yep, that's what he's doing. Dropping that armor buff, he's got 4 armor, shielding himself from further damage. So, what we need to do at this point is bust out the Iron Golem, or whatever it's called. Attack him with our Grizzly, get him down a little bit. He's going to attack our Iron Grizzly, or our Iron Fur Grizzly at this point is my guess, with his Berserker, because that's going to be a way that he can get some damage on his Berserker, buff up that health, or that damage, and not kill him. He'll have 4 health left if he just straight attacks, but he's got 8 mana that he can still spend as well. What are we going to teleport in this time, I see? Don't hear a bomb. Give a friendly minion +1/+1. It's still not going to be enough to kill us, but it will give him some more health. If he tries to attack us, though, we'll still be able to finish him off. Oh, your weapon has +2 attack. Thankfully, he doesn't have a weapon equipped to get any attack from. So, that's okay with me. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? Yeah, that's what I thought he was going to do. Attack us, drops him to 5. We'll be able to finish him off. He won't be able to finish us off. Even if we attack him with a War Golem, it will kill him. It won't kill us, though. We'll still have 1 HP left. So let's go ahead and drop this. Damage everybody by 2, and that was probably a shitty play, but it allowed us to finish off the Berserker with our bear. So that was a good play because we didn't have to damage our Iron Golem guy. Our War Golem, that is. Not Iron Golem. War Golem. And we are getting some good damage in here. He's facing off against our guy. Our friggin' big old Golem here. And he's not going to be able to do much, our War Golem. He could probably do some good damage to us, but we'll finish him off. And we'll see what he does what he has in his hand. He's got 9 mana to spend and only 4 cards in his hand. We've only got 4 here too. But we're doing pretty well. He's down to 13 health. We are at 27. We might actually pull out a win here. Spiteful something. I didn't catch that last word for the title. Spiteful something. Argent Commander, Charge and Divine Shield. Not bad. It's going to finish him off there in his Divine Shield. He'll be able to kill my War Golem, and I won't be able to kill him. It will clear his shield, and he's going to give him something else. Are you buffing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Charge Master, deal 1 damage to a minion and give it +2 attack. Okay. Gives him 6, drops him to 1 HP, though. I guess, yeah, fair point. Or fair thing to do. But let's just go ahead and clear that with that 1 damage right there, or 2 damage shot right there. We still got 7 that we can use, so might as well drop our +1/+1 giving unit here. Our 6/6 boosts up our taunt unit to 2/3, and he will be able to survive the attack from that orc that the enemy has on the field, and kill the unit with that buff. So I think good buff there. And you've got another charge unit you're going to bring in and probably kill my guy with. Gain 1/1 for each other friendly minion on the field. That drops that one into a 6/6. That's definitely going to be a good front that we're going to have to fight against, but we can still jump past him if he doesn't attack us and kill our guys. So that's going to be 1. Kills our taunt. It's going to attack with the second one here, and he's not going to be able to do much. He's not going to be able to finish us off, and we'll kill him. So that's fine with me. And that gives us a better trade and more uses out of our 7-cost unit than his, because we can just use it to finish off his tough-ass guy, too. And bring in this other 5 and gets a 6/6, or a 6/3 because of the buff. So might as well heal both of our units. We've got 1 HP left on Garrosh. I wasn't able to finish him off this round, but we'll see what he can do in the turnaround. He can clear both of our units off the field with his units, too, if he does this. So I guess we'll see what happens. Up, he's getting himself an axe. 5/2 axe, armoring himself up and getting ready to fight this. He's coming in at us directly with some attacks, and he's going to do the same with those guys. Is that what you're doing? No, you're going to try to clear the field, aren't you? I mean, more power to you. There you go. Cleared off our big guy and cleared off our little guy. The field is empty, and we're going to be able to drop down some of our units too. We've got only 2 7-cost units left. Oh, look at that. We got a 3-cost, so we can drop a 7 and a taunt. This is over. I don't think he's going to be able to finish us off like this. I don't think he's got anything in his hands that'll allow him to do that. Thankfully, we pulled a taunt. If we didn't pull a taunt, this may have been a little bit longer of a fight, but I'm pretty sure we've got this. He dropped himself a shield. What do you got in your hand, buddy? A 2, deal 2 damage to 2 random enemy minions. Not enough to finish us off, but with his axe he may be able to. He's got 1 strike left on his axe and a card in his hand with 6 mana left on the board. Come at me. Come at me, bro. You gonna finish off our big guy? You are, aren't you? You can do it, but you can't attack him. So, I guess that other card in your hand isn't going to be worth much or cost more than 6 mana. Our turn, bringing it in. Well played, buddy. I'm going to finish this off and not even worry about what we got in our hand, because that did the trick. Our first win for the day, so we're 1-1 so far. We had the first loss, and we got 1 win. So let's jump ahead and see what we get. We got our first star, and a victory that pushed us up above halfway point, and we got some gold that we earned for winning 3 games. I guess that included some of the other stuff. And it looks like we're going to face off against another priest, another Anduin. I don't think it will. The light will burn you, my friend. It doesn't bring victory for you. Let's drop that 6 cost and try to get a little lesser cost one. Look at that, 2 Iron Fur Grizzlies. I'll take them both. Good early taunts. Toss a greeting out. And in that turn straight off the bat, since we don't have anything we can play at all, regardless of if it would be useful or not. Come at me, woohoo! What do you got in your pockets this time? Nothing. You're going to end your turn too? I am not going to use that. Blast. Let's just drop a heal on you. We're playing friendly here. I'll be nice.
Thank you.
Hey, no problem.
Thank you.
Not really a good response. It's not really a good one in there that you can just be like, yeah, totally, yeah. What is this? Ancient Watcher. I have never seen that card before. Can't attack. I see. He's dropping his extra mana. And giving himself a buff to health. What is he doing? Is he going to give... Ooh, look at that. That take control of the enemy unit 10 cost card is a beast if you can get that far into a game. We're going to drop our taunt because that's really all we can do at this point. Even though he can't attack, I'm really curious what he's going to be doing with this card. It's a low cost 4/5 and he buffed it up. This was 3 mana total for this card, a 4/7. But it can't attack. So what is he going to do? Thought Steal. Copy 2 cards from an opponent's deck and put it in your own. So he just duped a couple of our cards, which is not great. Looks like we pulled a card to go ahead and if we heal minions, we can get cards drawn. So it's a good way to get extra cards if you can protect that card there. It's only like a 1 cost, so super low. Giving ourselves +2 HP on our unit there and buffing up our taunter a bit. So what do you got for us on this turn? Are you going to throw me for another loop here, woohoo? Come on, buddy. Do something. Twilight Drake, also a card I've never seen. +1 health for each card in your hand. Oh my god, he had 7 cards in his hand? Huh. We pulled another 1-cost card, that's great. So I guess we're just going to try to keep slipping by his armor, by his units here before he can actually do anything. Deal 2 damage to all units, not going to really be worthwhile at this point because they're really high HP at this point. Oh man, both the cards that he's got out on the field, I have never seen before. This is the first time I've seen these, and it's kind of scaring me. I don't know how to play these cards. I don't know what situations you would use them in. I mean, I guess I know what situations you'd use that Drake in. The exact situation he's in. Handful of cards. Early game. Another Watcher? What is this? Give adjacent minions taunt. Are you kidding me? So they're... Okay. Okay. So he's got this figured out. He, she, no presumptions. They've got this figured out. We have to attack his minions now. He's going to kill us. Might as well attack the one that's lesser health. Bring out another taunt unit. We've got 3 left that we can spend. 3 mana, that is. Kill that one, dropping them off the board, and I guess we're just gonna end our turn here. So what are you gonna do for us, woohoo? You gonna drop some more crazy ass cards I've never seen before? I haven't even seen that one that gave a taunt to both its adjacent minions. I have never seen that. There's so many cards I've never seen. The Black Knight, another one I haven't seen. This dude is nuts. Straight up murdered my dude. I'm just, oh my god, I'm gonna get rocked. This guy knows what he's doing. He's got a deck built for just ridiculousness. Okay, 7. We can definitely drop some attacks here if we're able. I've basically just got a lot of shitty units and status cards though. There's not much I can really do. I guess we can blast him a couple of times there with 10 damage straight off the bat. I just don't have anything else I can do. And he's got 12, 14 damage straight off the bat at me. Base cards. 14 damage that he can do to me. Right off the bat. With no buffer. On top of whatever he can do with his 7 mana here. Jesus. Guess we can play with with whatever's on the edges here. We can cut some vines. Click some eyeballs. I wonder too. Do something. Don't just leave me here, woohoo. Silverhand Knight, getting even more units on the field here. 4/4 summons a 2/2. And goes ahead and heals himself a bit. And yeah, you're going to bring the pain, aren't you? Dropping me down to almost no HP. Well, that's still about half HP, I guess. Do that attack. Gives them all a little bit of damage, but there's not much else I can do. I can't really pull anything to the field. We can drop a couple of those guys and see how it goes. He's just going to kill them both or just bypass them. He can, in fact, kill us right now. With everything minus that 2/1 on the very end. He can kill us with all 4 of his 4s. So good game, buddy. I'm pretty sure you've got this, if I'm not mistaken. So thank you guys so much for watching. This has been your Captain Mog speaking. If you've liked what you saw or learned something new here about Hearthstone, click that like button. I'd really appreciate it. If you got any questions for me about the channel, about this video, about this game, any other games that you've seen on my channel, I don't care. Drop in the comment section below. I try to answer any questions or comments that are left in my channel, so feel free. On top of that, if you would like to keep getting my video streamed straight to your YouTube homepage, hit that subscribe button. Join the Mog Squad today. I'd love to keep you around. And of course, all the just attention this channel gets, that makes it sound a lot more than it actually gets. But anything that comes this way really is grown by word of mouth. So every time you guys share videos, like videos, leave comments on videos, it really does help with visibility and everything like that. So even just sharing with friends and family that you think might enjoy the videos would be a great boon to me, and I'd seriously appreciate it. It's the best gift you can give to me if you're enjoying some of the content on this channel. So thank you so much for that as well. And I think I'm going to make this a pretty consistent thing. Well, I don't want to say that straight off the bat with the first video. I've been considering making this a running theme for the channel in the meantime. Now that we're kind of finished with the Games from A to Z series, I've been considering doing a new one for Hearthstone, like Hump Day Hearthstone. Wednesdays, do some Hearthstone rounds and see how it goes. But let me know what you guys think about that. Thank you so much, Woohoo, for finally finishing that fight. Appreciate it. Can't lose any more stars at this rank. Yes, I'm aware. So best 2 out of 3. I definitely lost 2 out of 3 there, but we got a win in, so that was something. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Maybe next time we'll play a different class or a different deck build of some sort. Who knows? But until then, thank you so much for watching, and we will see you next time. Cheers.